All right, it's cruise day. We are giving you our top 5 tips for getting on the boat faster, how to get through security faster, and how to get to the fun. Welcome back to the Dow Bar Adventure. Today I have a special guest with me, the other half of my team, my husband Mark. We wanted to give you our top 5 tips for cruise day. We know it can be pretty stressful with traveling and little ones, so we wanted to give you some tips that are gonna help you get through security faster, how to get on the boat and have some fun. All right, so tip number 1. So this tip is going to be essential for getting through security fast, and it is having all of your documents printed out and ready to go in one spot. So this includes your passport, your vaccine card, and your negative COVID tests. We recommend printing them out, that way you can have them in one spot, hand them to security, and breeze through the line. We have seen a lot of people get slowed down by scrolling on their phone, trying to find where the document is. They can't find it, and all of a sudden they're in the line for 15 minutes, and unfortunately we've been stuck behind those people. So we recommend having, not fun. We recommend having them printed out, that way you know where they're in one spot, and you can just breeze through security.
We simply put in each person's passport. So I'll have my passport, which has my vax card, my test results ready to go. So when I walk up, here you go. Then it's Kira's turn, her documents are in one spot, here you go. Emma, same thing. We're in. You can put them away and not touch them again.
Yep, and I'd say it takes us, what, about 10-15 minutes to get through security. By having all of our documents ready to go, we get through the metal detector and we're basically ready to board.
All right, folks, tip number
2.
Right when you pull up to the port, drop off those big bags. Don't waste your time trying to carry them on. Use your porters, they're there for a reason. Tip 20, 30 bucks, drop all your heavy bags there. There is no weight limit on these bags. It's not like an airplane where you have 40, 50 pounds. You can pack as tight as you want, bring on as many as you want, and honestly just drop them right there so you don't have to worry about it. That way your hands are free when you get on that ship to kind of roam around and have some drinks.
And don't forget your light carry-on. This one will have your swimsuit, your sunscreen, medications, anything you can't live without until about 5 o'clock.
So a little backpack.
Yeah, a little backpack. Something light that you can just carry around with you. Freeze your hands up for drinks. Taking pictures, you know, you just like to have your hands free, especially when you're first exploring the ship.
Bermuda, New York, we try to save some money. We were wheeling our bags everywhere because you don't have access to your rooms till what, 4 or 5 o'clock. So we didn't know that either. So we just kind of were stuck with our bags. We tried to save some money, and it was kind of trying to find a seat and navigate through a crowded quarters because no one's in the room at that point. So everyone's kind of walking around. So yeah, do yourself a favor, spend an extra 10, 20, 30, 40, whatever. Tip a little more the more bags you have, and just have some free hands.
Tip number 3. This is going to be, since COVID, we love the new muster station drills. They are so much better. So much better.
I like this.
In the Caribbean, you can just go on the app. When we're driving there, we just do the checkpoints. When you get on the boat, you go to your station, they check you off, and then you don't have to worry about it for the rest of the trip. It's amazing.
No more crowded waiting in your spots. Everyone gets there to get a quick demo. It's literally, I'm driving in, here's on her app, watching the video, checking off the checklist. Give her my phone, she does the same thing on my phone, we're all checked in. So get on the ship. The last thing to do when you get on the ship, at least for Royal, was to actually go to the muster station and have someone check you off there.
Tip number 4.
You have no luggage, can't get to your room. You just finished your muster station, like we taught you on step number 3. Now it's time to go have fun, go look around.
Yep, you want to explore the ship as much as possible, kind of peek and see where things are that you want to do. That way, later when there's scheduled activities there, you can...
you know where you're going.
You know where you're going. All right, tip number 5, Cinco. So this tip is important for your vacation. On the first day, we recommend booking all of the activities that you want to do on your vacation that first day. That way it's already in the books. So book your excursions beforehand, but on the first day of the cruise, everything that you can't book, such as dining reservations and kids club reservations you want to do on the first day. That way you can get it booked and you don't have to worry about it the rest of your cruise.
For instance, Wonderland on some of the ships, we mixed out because we thought, hey, we can book this day 2, book 3, the day of. Don't do it. Get in the ship. At this point, you've checked into muster already. You have no baggage because you were listening to our earlier tips. Go to the main dining room. If you really want to do Wonderland or one of the specialty restaurants, usually in front of the main dining room, especially on royal ships, they have a specialty person there that can book you all the different onboard specialty restaurants. So do that right away. Same thing for onboard activities like the North Star, Kids Club. Get those done so when you plan the rest of your vacation or your trip and not have to worry about anything.
Yeah, and they'll go over pricing and everything because some days at sea are more, they charge for the activities, where at days at port they don't. Yeah. So just check in with the activities. Sometimes the lines are a little bit longer, but we definitely recommend waiting so that way you can get those activities that you want booked and then enjoy the rest of your vacation.
Some ships, bigger ships, you can book actually some of the shows you make reservations for. That's something else to do on the day 1. Just check it, keep an eye on your app, especially the day or 2 before, and all this information should load, but you can't actually book it until you're on the ship.
Yeah.
So
that's our 5 tips.
That's 5? Are we done?
Alright, so that's our 5 tips for cruise day. Hopefully these tips helped you kind of plan on what to expect for cruise day and how to get the most out of your vacation. We are actually going on the Independence of the Seas in about 4 days, so we're leaving out of Port Canaveral, and it's just a 4-night cruise, but we really look forward to going, and cruise day is always exciting. But hopefully these tips help you get through security, get on the boat faster, having fun. And yeah, so if you enjoyed cruise videos and cruise tips, we cruise a lot, so definitely make sure to hit that subscribe button.
Is it here?
Like there, yeah, perfect. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you soon.